Oh, let's see here. Comments. Nobody's going to be here yet. Let's see here. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. Live. Okay. Let's do this. Thumbnail. All right. Thumbnail. Okay. Be help if I come in there. It help if I put my picture up there. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. It's short notice. Let me put my guitar away for a second. I was going to just start off singing until somebody showed up, but then I decided that because I came on at the last minute, you know, and I also have to bring this up on my phone so I can read stuff. Here, I'll bring this back up. Nice to see you guys here. I just decided to do this last minute again because I'm going to start working tomorrow morning, and I thought I might as well do one more of these, you know. So let me look at my own self up on my phone so I can read the comments. And there is my new, I just put the thumbnail up after you guys are already here. Okay. Okay. Well, it's starting it off right where it's supposed to. So welcome to Villages Dreaming, the headquarters of Villages Dreaming right here in Sacramento, California. And thank you guys for coming so soon and being here this quick. You guys are great. Okay, Manyon Passaway, first one here. Thank you, my friend. There you go, right there. Put this closer to me so I can get that in there. Let me bring my guitar and put it in the back here so I don't have to go over anything like that right there. When I go to put people's, entries in. All right, Manitou, thank you, my friend, for becoming my member. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. All right. There you go, my friend. Again, thank you guys for coming up to such late notice. You guys are all here right there. Exploradora, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up, Exploradora. I appreciate that. I'm just going to put Exploradora down here. Let's see. Les, Leaz, probably Leaz. Okay, I'll put it down. Leaz, Exploradora. There we go. You see that? Yeah. If I can see it, then you can see it. Okay. Thank you, Exploradora, for being here. And Megalith shout out to All Right from Magnon. I'm here, Ronnie. You are here. Yeah, thank you. I gave you a little heads up, and here you are. Nice to see you again, Ronnie. Okay, you guys. Yeah, you guys like my bright red shirt? You know what? It's way brighter than what you guys see. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, because when I'm seeing this on my phone, it's way brighter on my phone. So you're probably seeing it on your phone. So that means you're probably seeing it brighter than what I think I see on my tablet, on my laptop, I should say. Not tablet. But anyway, you know what I was going to also, let's see here. See if something comes back here. Okay. All right. All right. So now I'm going to give Ronnie, I'm not going to give you an entry because I know that you're doing this as a philanthropic effort, and yeah, you're a sponsor and a great guy. And we appreciate it too, by the way. All of your sponsorship. Happy New Year, host. Happy New Year to you, Annabelle. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Thank you for being here. And also, guys, you can see that Magnon put her link there. So if you would go give her a thumbs up, and if you haven't given her a banana yet, I would appreciate that. She's a good friend, and we support our YouTube community. Thank you guys so much. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year from Annabelle. Let's see. Done share, Bobby. Thank you. All right. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. I'm here, Ronnie. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. Annabelle, everyone, yeah, Happy New Year. Annabelle Batista, thank you for that heart. All right. Magnon Pastor Megalo, shout out from All Right. Tamsack, share done. Bobby, thank you. All right. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to write this over again because I put another letter in that, your name, that I didn't mean to do. Tubman. I think I did anyway. Let me look. Yeah, I did. Helping hands. I like these long pieces of paper because I can get the whole name on there, even a long name. Thank you very much, Tubman. And Coffee Marines, welcome, my friend. Okay, I should have had some of these set out already. I have them next to me, but they're kind of like I just cut them, it's like I'm kind of sticking together. So I'll just put a few of them out here. Get them ready. That's good. Okay. There we go. Coffee. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate this. Appreciate the support. Have a blessed year. You too, Tubman. Have a blessed year yourself. Hope we all have a much better year this year. Now that people are getting their booster shots and stuff, the number of cases in the U.S. is going way down. So that's really nice to know. So, something's working. And, viruses really usually have a way of dying off after a while. Usually they get weaker. We've got some, um, you know, we've got some new strains, but even they aren't, I don't believe, don't want to talk out of school, but I mean, I don't believe that they're as strong as the original even. And some could mutate to be stronger, but I don't believe these are. So that's good news, because from what I've heard, it's been a lot less severe. Not that you can't get sick and maybe even possibly die from it, but a lot less people are. So that's good news. Samira, how are you, my friend? Now, I can write most things on this big long piece of paper, but I'm just going to put your first and last name. CHUGHT. AIS. And the I has an apostrophe afterwards. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Nice to have you back. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Samir. All right. Thank you for using those emojis. All right, Manito's my newest member, guys. Background host, feel sleepy. It's early here. That's okay, Annabelle. You take it easy and get some rest. I know it's probably early for you guys. For me, it's already 7:00 at night. Salzola, welcome, my friend. Good morning to you. There you go, my friend. Thank you very much for being here this early for yourself. All you guys. Let's see. I am good, Sir Villages. Good. That's great. Thank you. It has been a challenging 2 years for all of us, but must go on. We have to stay, just pray and wish for a better year. Yeah, that's right. And I think that's the key. And if you're even a person that says things like that, then that your belief, is going to sustain you. A lot of people who don't believe have nothing to cling on to, nothing to even, they don't believe that prayer works at all because they don't think there's nobody there. I don't know how you explain this universe and people and everything else. I can't explain that away from, like, just saying evolution. I'm sorry, that doesn't cover it. We're too perfectly made. There's no writings of any kind over 4,000 years. I don't care what they see. They say they see in caves. That could be there. Who knows how long? Even what they use to judge how old something is has so many different faults with it, because when they start saying something's over 1 million years, they even have things that they say is from 1 million years and older. But they have no way to prove that or to judge it or to test it even. It's just made up stuff by somebody who thinks, oh, this should be because this trunk of a tree has so many rings or whatever. You know what I mean? When they call it the theory of evolution, that's exactly what it is. It's a theory. There's no proof. It's not proof of evolution. You notice that? It's not proof of evolution. It's the theory of evolution. Yeah. It's somebody's theory. And if you know who wrote about the theory of evolution, it was escaping my mind right now, which that isn't a good one. That is escaping my mind. But it's Darwin. And did you know that Darwin used to be a Christian before he backed out of Christianity and created all this nonsense, which really is so much nonsense because we're created perfectly. Or how do you explain every single type of animal? You think they all came out of a frog or out of a fish? Every animal that we have in this world, really? That's what you think happened. They'll change, but there's no halfway in betweens now. Nothing halfway in between now. Not half human, not half monkey, not half human, not half squirrel. Yeah, so much nonsense. Of course, we're made perfectly. That's why they call it the miracle of birth. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get out on that, but because some people will fight, some people will call, scratch and claw their way to say, you're not scientific. Yeah, I am scientific. There's no scientific proof of all of evolution except what some atheists try to tell you. That's it. Nothing. There is nothing. They have absolutely no proof whatsoever. None. If they say they do, they're talking through their hat because they don't know. You can't test what was here 7, 8, 9, 10,000 years ago. You just can't do it. It's impossible. So that's just the way it goes. You can guess your head off, but that doesn't explain life. You can't get. Albert Einstein was a genius, guys. Everybody knows. Everybody's heard Albert Einstein's name. He was a genius. And you know what he said? He said, from nothing, nothing derives. In other words, from nothing, nothing can come. So evolution is stupid. You can't take rock, dirt, water, and think all of a sudden there's this miracle, and all of a sudden there's just fish out of. Now, how do you explain even the fish? But all of a sudden we came out of the water. Yeah, that doesn't even explain where the fish came from. How do you get life from non-existent life? It's impossible. We can't even do it today. We can make machines. You can't make a human being. It's impossible. Only God can do that, but people don't want to accept it. Okay, enough of that preaching. Lainey. I always forget the rest of this. MANAG. BANAG, right? Yeah, G. Okay, there we have it. I'm not going to put the TRS because I think there's only one of these. You're the only person I have with this name. So there you go. Thank you, my friend, for being here again. I appreciate that. Done share Facebook host. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Lainey. I'm going to call you Lainey because it's easier for me than to try to pronounce that name. And I don't want to make a mess of your name because I appreciate you being here, and you're a good friend. So thank you very much for being here. Okay, you guys, thank you. And you know what I'm doing while I'm doing this, and I have my guitar over here too, is I'm playing in this $1,000. See if you guys can see that. I can't even see if I'm showing it to you. Those are my two cards. It's a $1,000 poker tournament. Yeah, so I'm playing in a poker tournament right while I'm talking to you guys. So I'm folding that hand because 2 and a 9 is not getting any good at all. Okay. Rainy Boy Cafe. Welcome, my friend. Cafe 2. Not sure I need the 2, but I'm putting it there anyway. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. And let's see. Tamsack done host. Thank you very much, Remy Boy. Appreciate that. You're welcome, Taban. Let's see. Done share F host. Thank you. Okay. Did I miss something here? Congratulations, Backyard Garden, Salzoa. So maybe I missed something here. Okay, Samira, bye-bye. Backyard Garden, everyone. Okay, thank you. And that Salzoa, make sure you guys go to see her channel, please. Yeah, right. Okay. There we go. I think I'm caught up. Yes, I am caught up. Okay, and again, Salzoa has her link there, guys. So if you would go to her channel, I would appreciate that. There we go. And I'll let you know if I win anything on my poker game. I think the most I can win, if I go to the tournament lobby, I'm not in the hand right now. If I go to the tournament lobby in this poker tournament first place is $150 and 2,000 tournament points, which is good for me. The more tournament points I have, the more poker tournaments I get into for free. So that's all good. Okay. Let's see here. I accidentally got out of it and I had to get back in it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, my Nightbot is doing a lot of talking. That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to get a few more of these entry tickets ready. And I hope you guys all have a great new year. I'm back to work, so it's going to be a better year for me just because I'm back to work, you know. And that'll be nice. Come over here with this here. Thank you, Remy Boy. 50 pesos is going to get you 2 entries into my Super Chatter drawings, which is the most money I'm giving away. Because Super Chatter also are viewers, so you're a viewer as well, so you get to be in that. But this is for when the biggest money is from Super Chats. So you're going to have 2 tickets in there. Advance Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. And another one. Yeah, I like these newer pieces of paper I got to write on because I can get whole names up there. And also, even if it's a smaller name, I can write it bigger, so it's very simple to read them when I pull them out of there, you know. Easier for you guys to see, too. There's one. And I roll them up like this with the name on the inside, so I can't see it. When I pull a name out, I cannot see that. And it's going in this one here. And you should be able to see that says Super Data on there. Okay. And here's your second, Remy Boy. So good luck for these drawings, Remy Boy. First place is 2,000, and then I have 1,000, and then I have 500s, and there's a lot of good money for Super Chatters to win because Super Chatters and sponsors help the most to give as many people as we can some money after the holidays, you know. And so around Valentine's Day is a good time to give people a little something. And I know people could use stuff right now, and that's why we're donating some money to the charities to help around the one that I know about that Endai Printing is doing, and Latte. People need clothing, they need food, they need hygiene supplies, you know, toothbrushes and all that type of thing. So I appreciate your help, Rennie Boy. I really do. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you guys. And okay, so I have these ready to go. Now I have a little bit of a second there. To start off this. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we are. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you again for staying here all right. And thank you for using those emojis. I appreciate that. And I have it written on, I had 2 phones and I could read off one while I'm watching this one and reading your comments. So my other phone was nice because I could look up stuff, you know, like if I wanted to look up song lyrics to anything, I could use it for that. Let's see here. I'm going to put this back down for a second. because when I see something, I like to take care of it right away. Okay, Jojo. Jojo D. La Serna. Is that right? Yeah. Make sure that's an N. Boy, my eyes. That's so small. Surma. It's an M, not an N. Advance Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. And make love shout out to you as well. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure I spelled it right. Even if I might not be able to say it, I will spell it right. There we go. Thank you very much for being here, my friend. And Merry Christmas to you. And I hope we have a Happy New Year as well. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Before I start playing this thing, I am going to cut my fingernails because they're long. And they're not real long. But when you're playing the guitar, you don't want them long at all, hitting the bottom of the bottom of your neck, because then it changes how something sounds. And before I do that, welcome my friend Limnus. There you go, Limnus. I just put Noble because I know exactly who you are. There we go. I'm going to cut my nails real fast. I will do my right hand later, but I'll just do my left hand now because that's what touches the strings on the guitar. Whoever knew what a blessing these things would be to cut your nails? You know, it's so nice. You know what, guys? It's another nice bonus about playing the guitar is that if you cut your nails enough to keep your fingers going down all the way to the frets of the guitar and hit the strings, you can't hit a long fingernail on something and have it go because it takes it all the way back, to your fingernail. So it's a special bonus. It's another bonus. Thank you, guys. Here, now it's going to play that song, but I've got some work to do here for a second. Okay, so let's come back just a little bit. Wow, just that little bit of time, people were showing up. Okay, Alfred Banga, thumbs up, Bobby. Thank you very much, Alfred. I appreciate that. I love these bigger pieces of paper. Boy, names just show up so much bigger. There you go, my friend. And let's see here. Thank you very much, Alfred. And let's see. At the Limnus Novafranca from Alfred. Alfred, how are you doing, my friend? I'm doing very well from Limnus. Alfred Brango, boss, all right. Okay. Simply Jen. Well, thank you. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Okay, let's go here. Hello, everyone from Limnus. You guys already see this. Shout out to all, Alfred. Boss Alfred Banga from All Right. And I can't read what Limnus wrote there. Ha 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 ha. A mega love shout out from All Right, Limnus Novafranca. Okay. And also, guys, thanks, Bobby. You're very welcome, Alfred. And Salzo left her link, guys. please connect with her and give her a thumbs up if you would. And if you haven't given her a banana yet, that would be very nice too. We all would like to have as many subscribers as possible, you know, and that just helps everybody. Okay, so I'm back at this thing here now. Okay, now I'm going to put this away because I won 4,400 tournament points. So I'll play on this thing later. For anybody who missed it, I was playing in a poker tournament. Okay, so I put this over here like that. I actually did a good job. Okay, yeah. See, you can see that Simply Jen put love me, and because of that, Nightbot is dropping her link, guys, for her channel. So anybody who you're welcome, Salzola. Anybody who wants to have their get you know, people come into their channel, just drop your link right there. Just type love me, just like Simply did, and it will drop your link for you guys. And then people can come to your channel and give you a banana and give you a thumbs up and all that. Okay. Maria, don't you know I come a long, long way? I'm longing to see her when she's around. She takes my blues away. My Maria, the sunshine surely hurts my eyes, and I'm a lonely dreamer on a highway in the sky. No, don't separate. Don't separate love me, Salzola. Just put love me. Don't. It's not two different words. It's one word. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Okay, I got to start that over again. In mid-flight. Slow it down a little bit. My Maria, don't you know I come a long, long way? And I've been longing to see her when she's around. She takes my blues away. My Maria, the sunshine surely hurts my eyes, and I'm a lonely dreamer on a highway in the skies. You are the sunshine when my skies are gray. She loves me so much, takes my breath away. My Maria, there was some blue and sorrow times. Just my thoughts about you, baby, bring back my peace of mind. Gypsy lady, you're a miracle work for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. You were the sunshine when the skies are gray. You love me so much, takes my breath away. My Maria, sweet Maria, my Maria. Okay, I have some work to do here, guys. Thank you. My opening little song that I usually start with. All right, so let me go back and read some of this stuff. Okay, guys. Yeah, you got that perfect out there, Salzola. So you're very welcome. That's good. Let's see. So Single Babes channel, welcome, my friend. And Single Babes is a member. And I'm just putting just Single Babes. You don't have to put channel. You don't have to put anything else. We know Single Babes. Welcome, Single Babes. And thank you for being my member. And thank you for all those emojis, all those members emojis. They're really cool. Skyline Blog, welcome, my friend. Let's see, can't see from back there. I have to get it right up there close to see it. That's funny. And actually, if I look at my phone, I think at my phone, I can actually see it from farther back. But when I'm looking at it on my laptop, I don't. So there you are, Skyline. Thank you, my friend, for being here. And Single Babes channel from All Right. Diana Rose, welcome, my friend. Am I doing this right? Yeah, Diana. Diana Rose. What a pretty name. Diana Rose. Sounds like a movie star. Diana Rose. Okay. Cabana. Okay. And Irene. Okay. I'm putting Diana Rose Cabana. Thank you, my friend. Okay, let's see here. And All Right, Manito, make a love setup from Single Babes channel. All Right, Manito, Single Babes channel. Egg. I don't know what that is. Okay, make a love shout out, my dear. Yes, from Single Babes. Buko Pie. I have no idea what that means. You're a very good singer, Salzola. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Salzola. I'm not sure I'm a very good singer, but I try to fool around and have a lot of fun with it. So that's good. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. All right, Manito. Okay. Let's see. At Princess Big, Apple Pie, something. Okay, you guys know how to speak that language. And then there's a haha from Skyline. Thank you guys. Single Babes channel. Okay. And Skyline. Single Babes channel. My dear Pandel da Saba Nai Princess. Okay. As live in Alfred. Okay. I have no idea. Okay. Thank you, Salzola. Let me give you, you get 2 entries for 50 pesos. Into the super chatter, the big money. One. And I roll them up again with the name on the inside. 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, I'm going back to work tomorrow, so I thought I would have another live stream today, and I might be able to fit one in. When I leave to go to work, I stay at my sister's house near San Francisco, California, and but I think I might take a few things with me so I can do a live stream from there after work, because when I get off work, you guys are still awake. See, I like your voice, my friend Salzola. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Salzola. Okay. Single Babe said something. Shorty's getaway. Hi, sir. Good evening. How are you doing? I'm doing very good, Shorty. Let me give you an entry into my viewers box. Shorty's Getaway, guys, has a very nice channel. And if you haven't been there, you might want to go there and give her a thumbs up. If you would, Shorty, let me give you a jacket. I'm surprised you don't have a jacket already. There you go. Next time you write something, it'll be in blue, my friend. Okay, here's Shorty Getaway. Shorties. Okay, now you're in my drawing for my viewers on Valentine's Day. Princess Bake, welcome, my friend. There you go, Princess. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Appreciate that. Okay. A lot of things I don't know. Bin Sayed there. Language I don't understand. Bell JB, welcome, my friend. And Bell JB has another channel too. Well, and Princess Bake has a channel. Guys, if you guys want anybody to see your channel from here and go give you a thumbs up, just say love me, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. Thank you, Bell JB. Hi, Apple Pine. Okay. Apple Pie. Hi there from Single Babes. Okay. Christine, welcome, my friend. Let's see. Christine. What happened? Oh, yeah. Okay. Christine. Tam Sachs, Our Village is Dreaming. Thank you, Christine. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Let's see. This is a nice long piece of paper, so I think I got your whole name on there, Christine. There we go. Got the whole name. I like these bigger little pieces of paper. They're great. Thank you for being here, my friend, Christine. Okay. Singa Babes channel from Princess Bake. Mega love shout out Singa Babes from Christine. Thank you for those hearts, guys. Alfred Manatol, egg pie. I don't know what egg pie is. Sorry, guys. Christine Della Serna from Singa Babes. Okay. All right, Manatol, Christine Della Serna. Dear All Right. Buko Pie was something else. Iran, welcome, my friend. Iran Yule. Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. And let's see. Thank you, Singa Babes, for using those member emojis. And All Right is my newest member. Thank you. Princess Bake, thank you for being a member as well. I read off my members, but it's on the same phone as I'm using here because my other phone, I got to buy, in fact, I might buy a new phone tomorrow because I really need two phones. Sometimes I will use my other phone to get calls and stuff, but at work, I use one phone specifically for work. It's called Lyft. It's like a taxi company, only I use my own car. Lyft itself gets requests for rides, then they let me know who is close to me. I can give them a ride. As soon as the ride's over, I get paid right then. It goes right on my app. And if I want money, I just hit that cash out button, and it's like with it before 1 minute is done, it's in my bank account, and I can go get gasoline or I can go get food or whatever. So it's real nice that way that I get paid every job, not only every day, but I can get. But they charge you like 50 cents to do it. So I usually cash out like maybe twice a day. If I get $100, I will cash out and they charge me $1 or something like that. So that's okay because it means I have money in my checking account and I can't be overdrawn or anything like that. You know, make sure I have money in there to cover any bills and stuff. Because sometimes I would get a bill because I have this device. Every time I go over a bridge, I don't have to stop and pay for the bridge. It goes on this little device in front of my car, and then they take money out of my bank account automatically. So, and I never know when that's going to happen. So I got to keep money in my account. I thought I missed something here. Let me see. Actually, no, I guess I don't think I did miss anything. Okay. And you guys are talking amongst each other, so that's good. Even Tagalog, and I don't understand it. Oh, you know what? I did miss one. And that's why I'm looking at this. So I'll make sure I don't miss it. You know, while I'm doing this, let me get my if I could find it. I just like to keep my laptop even with where I'm at. Okay. Yeah. Welcome, my friend. MAG. One of these days, I may not have to look back, but you know what? When something's not, it takes you a little while when something's not your regular language to remember it. Here we go. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate that, Aya. And let's see. Okay, that's good. That's good. Where have you been? Where just have fun here, my friend. Okay, we just have fun here. Yeah, that's good. That's good because I get confused pretty easy. I try to catch up with this. I try to keep my laptop even with my phone, which isn't that easy to do because you know what? Before, when I would bring the line down to bring the comments down lower, sometimes it would jump and I would lose them. It's like crazy. Thank you, sir. You're very welcome, Aya. I appreciate you being here so much. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you guys coming in there. Okay. I will bang away one more song. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party, everyone looks to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now, but I've got an aching head. So I give her my car keys. She helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Okay, another song. Okay, thank you, guys. And okay, Manager by LJB. JB. Okay. You know what? I destroyed this one. Look at that. Let me show you. Yeah, let me put that better for Manager on there. Okay. You know it's bad when I can't read it because I'm the one who wrote it. This one I can handle. Okay, you guys. Thank you, Bell JB. Thank you again, my friend. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for the applause. I appreciate that. Anybody I didn't give a no, I think we're good right now. And Singer Babes, you can come back. You can bring back, yeah, come with Secretary of Singer Babes, Princess Speak. You can come back with Secretary Princess, and I will give you another entry. And I happen to know you guys. Anybody else who has the same thing can get another entry too. I don't mind that at all. And that works for me. There we go. Get rid of the one I messed up. Okay. Well, just because I like it, I might do that song again because I do like that song. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look all right? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party, and everyone looks to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now, but I've got an aching head, so I give her my car keys. She helps me to bed, and then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Okay, there we go. Thank you, guys. Very kind of you. Thank you for that applause. Let me give it. Here we go. Mayor and I Beak. There you go, my friend. Okay. Thank you for being here. Okay, and thank you. You guys are very kind. Thank you for all that applause. That's very sweet. Okay, Marlove 82. Welcome, my friend. There you are. Thank you for being here. I appreciate this, guys. And, okay, so we're good right there. Great. I bring this thing back over here. See, you know, it was so much easier when I had two phones, and I'll get another phone tomorrow probably, because I could look at or just a reminder of songs. Let's see. I have to. It's so funny. I have to think about how a song starts before I can do that. I remember the whole thing if I can just remember the beginning of it. It's so funny. You know what? I'm going to look on here anyway. I'm going to look on my phone and see if I don't lose anything. I don't think I'll lose anything, guys. I have it also on my, my laptop. See, let me go in here and just see what I'm trying to think of. It's so funny. Okay, let's do this. What's this one I was trying to think of? Oh my gosh, really? Oh yeah, okay. It's funny. Okay, so let me turn this back to where it was. Okay. So I can get back to it. I should be able to get back to it by double clicking this. Ha! There I am. Okay, cool. Okay, since I went to all that stuff. Okay. Let me just do this. Mega love shout outs for villagers. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. No, I'm sorry. It's Jerica. If I ever get all these right, it'll be a miracle for me. Okay. Thank you, Jericho. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here. And then Christine is there. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. My full support still with you. Thank you Mayor Bake from All Right Manitoba. Okay, you guys, good. So I didn't remember that the song starts like this, but it's funny. Once I know the beginning of it, then I can almost get the whole song. Doesn't mean I won't make a mistake. Yeah, that doesn't mean I won't make a mistake at all. Okay. There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be here with you, here with you. There's a way, everybody says, for each and every little thing. But what good does it bring if I ain't got you, ain't got you? 'Cause you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, I see your face again. I know my frame of mind. You ain't got to be so blind, but I'm blind, so blind. I'm a man, can't you see what I am? I live and breathe for you. But what good does that do if I ain't got you, ain't got you? You don't know what it's like. No, baby, you just don't know what it's like to love somebody the way I love you. You don't know what it's like. No, baby, you just don't know what it's like to love somebody the way I love you. Love somebody the way I love you. Okay, that's good. I remember that song. Okay, and I don't think I missed anything over here. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Good. I could continue with my ranting over here because when I looked over there, I saw something else I wanted to do. Let me look over here again. Oh yeah. We call it same old, same old. Stuck on you, got a feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't move. Guess I'm on my way, Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Stuck on you, I've been a fool too long. I guess it's time for me to come on. Yes, I'm on my way. It's so hard to see how a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Oh, I'm leaving on that midnight train tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. Pack up my troubles and I'll throw them all away. 'Cause this time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. Got a feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Mighty glad you stayed. Angel, thank you. Thank you for the Tam sack, Angel. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. And CRP Films, right? Yep. And CRP Films, guys, leaving their link. If you'd go give them a thumbs up and a Tamsack, I would really appreciate that, guys. And also Angel TV has her link there, and I'd appreciate if you guys would go to her channel and give her a thumbs up. You know, we support each other and take care of each other, and that's a very, very nice, great thing to do. You know, we're just all trying to do the best we can. And Lisa, thank you for being here. And Lisa, thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, and welcome, host. Thank you, I appreciate that. And Lisa, make a love shout out from Bell JB. Marlove dropped her link, guys. And that'd be great if you'd go to her channel and give her a thumbs up and a banana if you haven't subscribed to her channel yet. That would be wonderful. I appreciate that. And thank you, and Lisa, for using those members emojis as the thank yous. That's real sweet. Thank you. Hello, thank you for sound. I'm reading Nightbot now. You know, I'm losing it when I start reading my own Nightbot. You know what? This is just, I sleep on the side and it's just not manageable. I should put a hat on. Boom, boom, boom. Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. But it kind of comes up like that because I didn't take any time to jump in the shower. Yeah, I've been laying around all day. So that's okay. I deserve to lay around a little bit. I'm old. Well, maybe not that old, but I am old. I'm old. Might as well say it. Not that bad though. I'm doing pretty good for my age. Always fun. And it's really nice to be back to work. I will tell you right now. It's nice to have a few extra dollars because you guys know I was going through a little bit of a hard time because I wasn't giving out many stickers anymore because I was ran out of money. But I got my job back, started working, and actually all I really had to do is get used to getting rides again because of COVID, and I've had my vaccines. You know, which is gives you extra. And nobody can get in the front seat of my car who I give a ride to. They have to be in the back seat, and I have a see-through plastic partition between my front seat and my back seat. So, and everybody who gets in my car has to wear a mask, and I have to wear a mask. So it's very safe, actually. So that's pretty cool. Let me see here. Something. Okay. Make sure I don't have another entry to give to somebody before I start banging away on my guitar again. Let's see. I was looking at something here too. Thank you guys for using all those emojis. Let's see here. If I go through this, if I go through here, let me just see. I think I can do this even though you guys are on here. Okay, because you can see me right there, and only I'm seeing what's on my phone. So let me give a shout out to all my members, guys. So my YouTube members now are Ronnie Delaplane, Singababes Channel, Facility TV, Princess Bake, Endai Praning, Erica TV Vlog, Endai Lisa, Arlene Salmingo, Arlene Samola, All Right Manitou, Renee Kabukaran, Mick, I guess it is TV, Ellie Maloalan, Carlo Chu, Shorty's Getaway, Iran Yule, and Amira Asian, and Janra's Baby. So thank you guys all for being members. And I see a lot of my members are here today, which I kind of would expect, but you never know. I come on the last minute, so let me get back out of here and I'll come back to where I could read your actual comments. Okay. So it's always kind of nice because the last 2 times I've come, I didn't have a notice like I'm going to be on tomorrow or on in 7 hours from now or whatever. I just jumped on because I felt like I could do that today. And for me, it's 8 o'clock at night. And so I'll be going to work tomorrow morning. It depends on what time I get to sleep tonight. It doesn't matter what time I go to work because I can work as long as I want to, and I can quit whenever I want to. It's my own car. I'm what you call an independent contractor. I work when I want to work. And that means I can work as many hours as I want to work, except we are limited to 14 hours, which is a long day. But I've done 14 hours before. You're just driving nice people around from point A to point B where they want to go. And then I get paid per mile. And I also get paid per minute. So it works out good, So anybody who ever thought, and you know what? We are cheaper. Independent contractors are cheaper than the taxis are. But we still make reasonable money, which is good. You need to make money here because everything in America is expensive. Taxes are high, especially in the San Francisco area. So, lucky but still pay a lot of money for that fortunate stuff. But you know what? Doesn't even matter how much it costs. If you're making some kind of reasonable money, it's worth it because you live in a nice place where there's plenty of food, plenty of places to go, things to do. So it's still a blessing to be here. And I know that. And that's why, I have a special love for a lot of you guys because I know sometimes, especially like when there's typhoons and stuff, it's a hard spot to be in. The Philippines is beautiful. I think the Philippines is beautiful. 7,500 islands. The people are super friendly and will invite you to dinner if they have enough food. And even if they don't have enough food, they still might invite you. I really I love the people of the Philippines. They're just wonderful people. And you guys are wonderful people. And so that's why, after the typhoon, we've been sending money, what we can, to help people buy pieces of metal for their roofs, for some foods, for some clothes, for toothbrushes, anything for hygiene and all. And so it help out with that, people who are going through a hard time because they've lost things in the typhoon. So, and a lot of churches are helping out too and stuff. So that's good to see people coming together in that way, So I'm having some water. So it's just nice to be a part of that and hoping that people who win my in the raffle really could use those pesos and use it because they, it always helps to have something extra, and people need that right now. Arlene, welcome, my friend. I was just saying that you're a member. Arlene Salmingo. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Singing Babes channel from Arlene Salmingo. And make a little shout out from Singing Babes to Arlene. Okay, that's great. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so those were my members, including Arlene and Singing Babes and Ren and everybody. This Princess Bake, Alfred. Alfred Branca is not quite a member now. Still, his ran out, but he was a member, and I consider him a member. If he redoes it, then that's great. If he doesn't, that's great too. Because you know what, we're all having a hard time. So people who used to be a member, sometimes it just runs out and you don't even know. You know what I mean? So I don't put a lot of stock when it is off or on or whatever like that, because I still consider them members once they were my member. And usually people, if their membership runs out and they find out about it, they redo it. So it's okay. And I'm not even asking them for to redo it. I'm just saying, that a lot of times that's the way it is. Thank you, Arlene Salmingo, my friend. Let's see. So I'm going to give you 4 entries for this. Okay, so we have 1. Let's see, I'll put this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay, I'm going to take it one at a time. I'll put these right down here. Okay. And put these in the super chatter box. Good luck. Very good luck to you, Arlene. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Thank you, Arlene. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my channel, and good luck with the super chat drawings, my friends. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's see. That's great. And I believe your sticker up on my, I don't know what you want to call it. It's not a stage. Up on my channel, up on my live stream channel. Yeah. That's seen all over the world. It's funny when you say that, because it really is true. I know people have said I'm from Singapore, Australia, I'm from Hawaii, I'm from Hong Kong, so many places I get. I think I even had somebody from like the Middle East somewhere. And, so it's pretty interesting, all the people who tune in to see me. here's this old guy singing songs. Hello, shout out to Skyline from CRP Films. But it's fun. It's fun, and it's nice to see my channel grow. Yesterday I got to 2,400 and I want to say 14 subscribers. So 2,400 subscribers. That's pretty amazing. But a lot of those are because you go to other channels and you give somebody a banana, they give you a banana, and it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have that many viewers when you have a premiere or something like that. That's the one way you can know how successful you are, is how many views that you're getting in your premieres. So, but it's still nice. It's nice that any extra person always becomes a viewer. Now, members is different. That is really succeeding when you have members, because that's actual income, that people care enough to be a member of yours. Okay. Eric, a TV Vlog. Welcome, my friend. There you go, Erica. Erica TV Vlog, also a member of mine, guys. And Endai Praning, welcome, my friend. There you go, Endai. And Endai, I was just talking about, and Endai left her link there, guys, for her premiere. If you would go and give her a thumbs up, I would appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to her channel, please subscribe to Endai's channel. She's got a great channel. And Endai also does a lot of work with charities, guys. She's collecting donations right now to help people in the Latte area, or the Latte, however you pronounce that area of provinces, because of the damage of the typhoon. So if you go to her channel, you have a chance to give a donation to the people who really need the help in Latte. And I know it doesn't matter what amount that you might give, even 50 pesos, even 25 pesos, anything, any donation is gladly accepted to help the people who really need water, and they need food, and they need toothbrushes, and they need clothes, and things like that. So anything that you could donate would be very appreciative. And I know I would echo Endai Praning's thanks for that as well. And for if you would do anything like that, if it's something you can do. Obviously, everybody can't help everybody, because a lot of us are just trying to get by, especially in Philippines, of just trying to get by with life the way it is, and other places as well. Whether it's Vietnam or Singapore, Australia. It's not easy. Everything's expensive everywhere now. You notice that? It's like, well, how come everything is so darn expensive? It's even expensive to buy rice. Can you imagine? I mean, really, you got to spend like $40 American money to get a big bag of rice. $40. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of pesos, And so, yeah, I mean, nothing's cheap anymore. Thank you for promoting my advocacy, Sir Bob. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And you're doing, I'm very proud of you. You're doing a wonderful job with helping in your area. And I wish we had more people doing stuff like that, because it's very important. And, I've sent what I can send, but I will be sending again after I work this week again too, as well, to try to help out the people in that area, And so you're very welcome, Endai Praning. Life with a heart. I just put life with a heart because I can't write all that Asian wording down there. Those beautiful letters they have in the way of writing, but I have no clue what it means. So I just put life with a heart. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Sir Bobby. You're very welcome, Erica TV Vlog. No problem at all. Oh, I had to eat rice about 15 to 17 Canadian dollar for 3 weeks only. Host, yeah, I know it's uh, 8 kilos of rice, about 15 to 17 Canadian dollars for 3 weeks. Yeah, yeah, it's amazing how a staple like rice, really it seems like it should be less than half of that, really, for the price of it, because it's grown everywhere. It's not like they're taking it a long ways to market. Even rice is grown everywhere, all over America. It's grown all over America. It's grown all over Asia. Um, it's just one of those things that really shouldn't be that expensive, but people are trying to make a dollar. More money than what something that's growing. There we go. There we go. There was some kind of like a glitch in that connection or something. But hoping you guys can see this still. Yeah, you are, because I see stuff coming, so that's good. Uh, there we go. Thank you, Sabari. You're very welcome, Erica TV Blog. At the Erica TV, Happy New Year from All Right. Endai Perding. That's great. Thank you, Endai Perding and Erica TV Blog. Yeah, so you guys are doing a great job, and I appreciate that, guys. And like I say, Endai Printing is collecting donations to help the people in her area. So if you can go to her live stream, or if you can go to her premiere, and if you can spare 15 or 25 pesos or 50 pesos, whatever you can, any donation is very happily accepted. And I know that she appreciates it, and I know I appreciate it, and I know that the Heavenly Father appreciates it. Anything you do it in God's name, and it gets doubled and tripled in your life. Maybe not money wise, but maybe just a happiness or anything else. Okay, Guapa. Guapa Vela. Let's not forget K. Guapa K Vela. Blog. Okay, there you are, Guava. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, Pisso will accept it, guys. Yeah, that's wonderful. And there's Exploradora's link, guys. If you guys would connect with Exploradora, I would appreciate that. That would be great. And thank you, guys. Look how many in a row I've got of my own members. I have Endai, I have All Right, I have Endai Lisa, I have Endai Lisa again, and All Right again. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your memberships. And like I say, it's greatly appreciated, and I won't keep talking about it, but I will mention it once in a while because it is important to people. And even in the best of times, things are much rougher in a place like the Philippines, because for one thing, there's not a lot of work in the Philippines, and the work that there isn't offered to everybody. It's almost just, you have to be young almost to even have a job. You also have to fill out papers for the government. It's like $80 American money just to fill out the papers to be able to go apply for a job, which makes it harder. If they would just say, if somebody wants to hire somebody for a position, you can do that. You don't have to have any special papers for the government or anything. Just, maybe papers to pay your taxes, but that could be done by any employer. You shouldn't have to go pay money to your government just so you can go get a job. That it does not seem right to me. But I'm not the one running the Philippines, so I'll get off of that. Okay, so this was also give me a jacket. Yeah, you have a jacket now. And so I'm going to call you WLWC TV. And there we go. And if you write something now, you'll see your name is in blue. There you go. Welcome, my friend. Thank you, Singababes, for those special emojis. Special. I shouldn't say special. I should just say member emojis, because that's what they really are. You get to use those when you become a member. And when you see a lot of them like that, aren't they cool? I think I have the coolest emojis, and also the colors of them are really kind of pretty together like that. Yeah, they're really neat. I like them. I like that a lot. The person who made those for me was a very special person who I've known now in the Philippines for almost a year, or more than a year, probably almost as long as I've known Endai Praning. And Endai Praning was like the first person in our YouTube community that I ever went to her channel, because the other couple channels I went to when I very first came on, I don't really go to their channel anymore, and I could, but I like the community of people that I am around right now, and so I'm more than likely to stay with. There you go. You're in blue now. WLWC. You look good in blue. Tamsak Dunn. Hi from Korea. No, that's great. Thank you. It's nice to have somebody from Korea here. I think I had somebody else also from Korea, but you're more than welcome here anytime, and I appreciate you being here. And good luck. I gave you a entry into the drawing for the viewers portion of my drawing on February 14th, Valentine's Day. And also, I'm going to be doing that drawing on February 13th for me, because that'll be February 14th for you guys. And so I want to make sure that you guys have that drawing on your February 14th, not mine, because it will, for the most part, most of my members or subscribers even are from the Philippines or have been from the Philippines. Some now live in Singapore and Australia and different other places, Korea, North Korea. Some of the other places are escaping me. But now, of course, Korea and a lot of other places. Vietnam. I have people from Vietnam who listen to me. So it's really pretty awesome. And I really enjoy having such a variety of people who watch my channel, for whatever reason, if you like Bobby, I appreciate that. If it's because I have raffles, that's okay too. Whatever gets you here. But yeah, I'm really happy to do the raffles, because I think we do give, and I'm not the only one, by the way. Endai Lisa has raffles. Singababe's channel has big raffles, and just so many people have raffles. I think Carlo Chu has raffles, and Chrissy Mama has raffles. So yeah, there's a lot of people who have raffles in this community, and it's good because it gives us something to look forward to if we happen to get drawn, or you get some extra money for, whatever it is, whatever you need, milk, or diapers, rent, food, whatever you need. It gives you a chance to get more. And if you don't happen to win, you can feel good in your heart that you have supported the people who do win and have helped them get something extra, So if we don't win, we don't have to feel bad, because we're helping other people, and that can make you feel good in your heart, because what are we on this earth for? Just to get everything we can, and then when we die, we can't take it with us. Because we all need stuff, and it's nice to win. It is. I like to win. you know. I might even get upset if I don't win. But I don't really get that. I don't really get upset. And I think about it. If I do get upset, I think it'll be stupid, because somebody who wins it needs it. So that's a good thing. In fact, I kind of wish I didn't win a little bit, but I'm trying to win something back so I can keep doing more, keep giving more on other people's channels for other chances to win too. It revolves. It revolves. If I win, it's more that I can help again another way. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good that we help each other, and it's all good that we have something to do to make you feel like you're helping other people in a way. I mean, what else are we going to do with our time sometimes? At least this is helping other people. I'm giving away 18,000 Gcash this time, and since I'm working, if I have another one of these, if I have time, I feel like I have time to do this. CPR, want to join the next raffle? Okay, good. Well, if you're talking about well, my raffle's not until February. You're in my raffle already. You're in the viewer section. The most money I'm giving away is for members, but the biggest money I'm giving away is for super chatters. So anything like 50 pesos, 25. I'm giving one entry per 50 pesos for 25 pesos. So for 50 pesos, you get 2 entries into the super chat, which is 2,000 first place, and I think it goes to 1,000. I tried to make it where we can give more money for viewers and like that. Bobby, how would I be able to donate for the typhoon? I'll tell you, Ronnie, if you put the word typhoon and you give me something, I will send that over to Endai, who distributes the money, because she's the one collecting for she's the one collecting for Latte over there in the Philippines. So if you want to, whatever you want to donate for that, you give that to me, and I will give that to Endai. But what happens is YouTube takes a portion of money, anything that's given through this YouTube. So like, say if you give me, let's just say you gave me $10, I would probably have to help. I would probably have to say you gave me $10 on here. I would have to give Endai something like $6, because YouTube takes up a good portion of the money, so I would never receive that. The other way you have of doing it, let's say I would like $100 to help. Okay, so what would happen because of YouTube taking money, Ronnie? Let's say if you do $100 donation to me, then I would be able to send like $70 to Endai, which is still gigantic help. And see, if you send it to Endai, it's the same way, because YouTube takes a certain amount of money. So that's how. But I'll tell you what. So if you sent $100 and it did $70 of difference, that's huge, because that's a lot of rice, that's a lot of milk, that's a lot of water, because some people have to buy jugs of water because of typhoon. Until they get things cleaned up, the water isn't even fit to drink like that. So anything that you would donate would be unbelievably appreciated, Ronnie. But you also, like I say, you can go to Endai Printing's live stream and do it that way. But she ends up getting the same thing, because it's just YouTube takes a certain amount of money from it. So, but thank you for your question. I appreciate that so much, Ronnie. Ronnie is a very good guy, guys. With a big heart. So that's great. So anyway, yeah, there we go. And I'm glad that my channel and my live stream has gotten into that, because it will help a lot of people, no matter what. No matter what anybody gives, it's going to help. And like I say, anybody can also go to Endai Printing's channel, whether it's her premiere or whether it's her So do I put through you super chat? Yeah, yeah. Just give me a super chat, and whatever you give me in a super chat, I will then, because I won't get all that money, I will then send 70% of that to Endai, because I YouTube does not give me, like, say if it happens to be $100, let's say, I will get like $70, and I will send Endai $70. That way I don't lose anything. And when she gets it, it'll probably end up being like $50. But still, that's a lot of help. That's huge. It's huge help, you know. I mean, because they can get a lot of water there, and rice and milk and clothes, and Ronnie, in the Philippines, there's places that they go get clothes like for $1. They get a shirt for $1. They get a pair of pants for $1, maybe $1.50, $2 only. So uh, it's a huge help. Anything like that you would do. Uh, well, good morning there, Ellie Maloalan, my member as well. Thank you, my friend. And guys, please go to, thank you, sir, Ronnie Delplane. Thank you for donation. I really crying for that generous donation. Yeah, yeah, he's a good guy, and I know that this is a very situation very close to your heart, because she's lived in Leyte, or how you pronounce that, Leyte, for her whole life, I believe, and she is up in our province there, and so it really is very important to see the people that she grew up with and love get some help, because your hands are kind of tied, when you don't have very much money, like and I and a lot of other people that are not rich, so it's hard to see people like that struggling. Okay, Heaven Hope. Heaven Hope TV. Let me give you an entry. There you go, my friend. Heaven Hope TV. Thank you. How much more will I have to put in this 100 so they get $100? Well, like I say, they take a certain percentage out, like 30% or something like that. So for me to be able to give Endai Prading, see, the thing is, whatever. Okay, so really, for her to get $100, you would probably have to do like $140, something like that, because they're going to take out about it's like between 25 and 35%. It's something like it's big. I know when people give money to me and stuff, and I see how much less it is than what people give me that YouTube actually gives me. It's right around there. It's 25 to 35% that they take. So something like that. It would probably be $135 or $140 would probably do that. Because whatever gets to me, once I see that you donated like $140, I would take $100 of my own money and send it to Endai. But then she's going to probably receive only when she gets the money. She's only and actually, if you, I will tell you, Rodney, if you send me $140, regardless of what they take out of there, I will make sure that Endai gets $100 to help people. Because trust me, I will talk to you later about that. But if you put on here $140, I will get Endai printing $100 to help those people. You have my word on that, and I can do that. And Endai knows I can do that. So yeah, I would say, okay, that will be fine. Okay, good. I will make sure that she gets $100 cash, because I will receive about $100 if you give me $140. YouTube will give me about that amount of money. Something it's very close to that. So please, oh heaven, I'm sorry, heaven, I forgot to give you a jacket. I've been talking about this here. There you go, my friend. Next time you write something, you're going to see your name in blue. Yeah. Thank you for being here, heaven. And I think I already gave you. Yeah, I did. I gave you an entry, heaven. So into the entry that I gave you is for the Valentine's Day raffle, a giveaway. I would do 150 just to be sure. Okay, that would be great, Ronnie. And if you do that, I will send Indai printing. I'll make sure that she gets like 110 if you do that. So that would be great. That's really gonna help a lot of people, my friend. Okay, Pack Village, welcome, my friend. Let me give you a jacket. There you go. And let me give you an entry into my grand raffle pack. Pack Village Vlogs. There you go, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Sir Ronnie Delaplane. Yeah, he's a great guy, guys. Very good friend, and probably going to be a roommate of mine, or I'll be a roommate of his, because once he's in at the villages in Florida, I probably will go there. You know. Okay, there's Endai Printing's premiere, and also premiere for Erica TV Vlog, guys. If you'll go there and give her a thumbs up, I appreciate that. And if you give her both of those a banana, if you haven't joined their channel, that would be good. Jen Trebolo, welcome, my friend. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. There you go, my friend. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that so much. Okay. Bell JB and Printing and Erica TV Vlog. I'm done in your premiere. Thank you. Thank you, Bell JB. Appreciate that. That's very cool. It only goes to $49. It will let me do it 3 times. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you can do, Ronnie, is greatly appreciated. And if that's what it does, that's fine. It all works out the same. So you don't have to worry about it. If you could do that 3 times, that's awesome. And love you, Brand. Love you, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So it's going to help so many people, Ronnie. It really will. It'll help a lot of people. Like I say, they can get clothes for $1. They can get shirts. They can get skirts. They can get pants. They can get. The pants might cost a little bit more, like $2, but they really can get clothes very expensively if they can just get some pesos together to do it. Done premiere. Okay, Bell from Erica TV Vlog. Thank you, Erica TV Vlog. Appreciate that. Sissy Singababe from Erica TV Vlog. There we go. I'm sure glad you know when I would go look up a song on my phone where I read your guys' messages, it it pauses it, you know. So I'm glad I didn't miss anything, and I may have done it a little later than what you guys have actually seen on the screen, but not really because I can see the last things that actually Ronnie wrote on my laptop. And there's Life with the Hearts link, guys. I have to say it that way because I can't read anything like that. So again, Ronnie, I appreciate your generosity and your friendship more than you can imagine. You know, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard beating you at golf because you've been so generous. But I'm still going to try to beat you. You know, I know that we're going to have some very good games because I haven't practiced a lot, even though I know a lot about golf. And there's let me put this down, you guys. This is Ronnie's second one. There we go, right there. So that's two that Ronnie Delaplane has done, guys. That's $100. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate that, and I know the people in the Philippines are going to really appreciate that. And I know that Endai Praning, this really means a lot to her because this is where she grew up. This is where she still lives, and so many people. And here's the third one, guys. So Ronnie Delaplane is not just a great guy, but he's a man of his word, and he said that, and he's sticking to it. And he's Ronnie. I mean, this really is super help to a lot of people. You know, not just one or two people. This is going to help a lot of people. It really is. People need water, and they need rice, and they need something to eat, and they need to have like I think probably I've seen people building stuff there, and they use these aluminum things that are like 8 feet long, maybe more than that, 12 feet long and 4 or 5 feet wide. You know, uh, corrugated metal sheets for roofs to stop the water from getting in, and they need those too. But in the Philippines, those things are a lot more reasonable. You can get something like that for only $6, $7, $8, and this is going to help people put roofs on their houses to stop the water from coming in, to give them shelter, and that, of course, when that gives them shelter, that gives them more warmth. This is Ronnie. This is great. It really is. I really appreciate what you're doing. You know, you're really a great guy, and I really appreciate it. I can't wait to go play golf with you and share meals and see each other and have good long talks together. I know because I know that you're alone a lot too, and so don't what's this? So don't beat me. You know, yeah. Well, you know, I got to take it. I got to take it easy on my elders anyway. But no, I'm going to try to beat you because you know what? It's not going to be that easy. I think you're going to beat me. I think we'll go back and forth. I think we'll go back and forth. Who wins? Which will make it fun. Actually, it makes it fun. I'll pretend that I'm Tiger Woods, and you can pretend you're like your Phil Mickelson, and we'll see who wins. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you, many millions, Sir Ronnie. Yeah, because this really does, Ronnie, help a lot of people. Glad to help whatever needed. Really appreciate that, my friend. It's really appreciated. So don't beat me. Sorry, I'm going to try to beat you, but you know what? I know you will beat me like at least half the time, and I'm hoping I beat you half the time, because when I get to the villages, whatever I do to make any money there, I'm still going to have time to play golf with you, hoping every time you play. So my game ought to really come together, and really, I'm kind of hoping that I can be a golf teacher there. I would love to help as many people as I can with golf. I would like as many people to become the best golf that's inside of them that they can be. Not everybody, even a lot of people who practice, cannot get really good at the game, as you well know, because you know how many people play. Sir Bobby, thank you too. I know, and I thank you. I appreciate that. And I try to help us get the word out that you need help, and that you're I don't know what to say. It's not like a county or whatever, but your province area, Alate, really could use the help, as well as other ones could too. But we do what we can to help you in your area right now, and anybody that gets help is well needed. I don't cook. You will need to have to cook. Oh, that's okay. I actually don't mind cooking. For one thing, when I do the cooking, I get what I want. You know what I make a lot of, Rodney, is I make a lot of stews, and I make a lot of chili. And actually, we're talking about rice. I actually like chili uh, on top of my rice. I cook a big thing of rice and I put chili on the top of it. And guys, for you guys who don't know what chili is, it's just mincemeat. They call it mincemeat. It's really hamburger uh, cooked out, and beans. It's kidney beans and all kinds of beans. And then we have some stewed tomatoes in it, and we have some spices in it that make it a little spicier. That's what chili is. And I like it over rice. I really do. I love it. So uh, if you play Tiger Woods, you better stay behind me when I. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to stand behind you every time you hit the ball anyway. I don't trust old guys like you. I'm going to be standing behind you all the way. Hello, Poe. Merry Christmas from Endai Printing. CPR Films. Hi there from Single Babe's channel. I'm reading these backwards now. Shout out to you, Ronnie Delaplane from CRP. Hello, shout out to you, Endai Printing from CRP. Let's see. Done Single Babes premiere from Endai Printing. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. We're caught up. Yeah, you're very welcome, Endai Printing, and I'm happy to help. And when I send Ronnie's money on to you, I'm going to add money myself as well. So you're going to get more. You're going to get more than $100, my friend. So 100 American dollars. So you'll be able to help a lot of people. And so don't worry about it. We're going to do what we can for you, my friend. Of course, you know that some of this money is getting eaten up by YouTube. So there's at least $100 come from there. So I'm going to make sure you have more than that. I'm going to send you more than that. So you're welcome, my friend. Dancing a Babe's premiere from Erica TV Vlog. And I've been already subscribed to your channel, CRP Films. They still have 2 more championship courses to build and have finished 6 new executives. Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind playing the executives because I think it's a great way to practice your iron play and have fun with it. Also when you're playing those, it's not easy. It's never easy, but it does give you more opportunity for holes in one. And anytime you get one, it counts, and you can smile your head off with your hole in ones. No matter what, it doesn't even matter what the yardage is. If it's 102 yards or if it's 175 yards, a hole in one is hard to get no matter what. So if you ever are lucky enough to get one, it's amazing, And I've been very fortunate to have 5 in my life, which is a miracle in itself, So I know the fun and the joy of it, Hole in ones are amazing. It's amazing because there's professionals who've never had a hole in one. I mean, they just don't come that easily. Most professionals have had them; they play enough, but there's been pros who haven't ever had a hole in one. I mean, it's hard to do. The hole is only this big, from 170 yards, 120 yards, 200 yards. 3 of my hole in ones were 200 yards. So that even makes it more amazing, really. It's unbelievable. Not to toot my own horn, but I did. And so that's cool. All of you are welcome. Glad to help. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ronnie. Yeah, I can't wait to play some of the executive courses too, but I like championship courses. It really puts the pressure on premium shots. You have to hit your drives well. You have to hit your second shots well, and you have to use your wedges pretty good. And I could use help on all those right now. I haven't practiced a lot, but I know the game of golf. Well, no, it won't take me long, you know, as long as I stay healthy. So, and you and I will have a lot of fun, my friend, a lot of fun. What we ought to do is the loser. The other guy gives the loser something. That way I get a free beer if I lose. Then I can relax and go, well, I lost, but at least I got a beer. Like a beer is a big treat, you know. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Done Erica TV vlog at Indie premieres. Thank you, Princess Bake. I appreciate that. Salamat, Princess Bake from Single Babes. Thank you guys. And there's Princess Bake's premiere, guys. If you would go there and give her a thumbs up also. And if you haven't subscribed to Princess Beak's channel, please give her a banana. I would consider that a favor to me if you would do that. I really appreciate that. So again, guys, we have these are all separate. There's one, there's two, there's three. So our friend Ronnie Delaplane, very generous with $150, guys. That's a lot of money even here, but it's even going to help more in the Philippines. So we're very happy to do that for you guys, and I appreciate that. If I had been working longer, I would send the exact same amount. We'd give a lot of money. I can't quite give that much money, but I'm going to make it where you at least get $125 so that YouTube doesn't eat all the money up. And I know a way to get that to you. So, and you know I do. So that's good. Still looking for my first hole in one. Yeah. I'll tell you guys, Ronnie Delaplane, this man is extremely good golfer. I'm talking extremely good. Like thousands and thousands of people cannot play as good as Ronnie. And millions of people can't play as good as Ronnie Delaplane. And I'm fortunate that I've been able to win a state championship and play well as well. So for him not to have a hole in one, and for me to have five, that's not even logical. But that's the way the game is, because there's people who play 10 times more than I do, and 10 times better than I do. Professional players who've never had a hole in one, and I've had five. So it's like God was on my shoulder. I feel like sometimes, even when I won the state championship, I hit shots that were amazing that day. That I would say I wasn't capable enough to put all that together on one day the way I did. You know, I shot like 9 under par, which is outrageous golf, you know, and pros are happy with that. But I had a great day that day. I felt calm. I felt like I knew what I was doing, which I do. I'm a teacher. But you still have to, even if you're a teacher, guys, you still have to perform. You have to make every shot count. And you're talking about, let's see, that day I shot, it's par 72. I shot 9 under par, so I shot 63. All 63 shots had to be extremely good. I made almost every putt I looked at when I was onto the green. And I put it in the hole on the, you know, when you're on the flat part of the green, you have to put it into where the cup is, the hole. I think I made almost every putt, and I was hitting my irons so well. I don't think I had more than a 15-foot putt all day. So, I mean, I was on my game that day. I've never shot that before, and I never shot that afterwards. Not once. No, that was the best round of golf I ever played in my life. I have shot 66 a couple of times in the same year. So that was great too. You know, something that not very many people experience outside of professionals. But very lucky. I've had a very happy life, very blessed life, very, very lucky to find golf, very lucky to be a golf teacher. You know, I feel very fortunate that I met all of you guys, and also starting Villages Dreaming, because I want to end up in the villages. You can tell the way that we in me and Ronnie talk about it, you can tell that it's a special place and that we're both going to probably end up there unless one of us gets sick or something, you know. So it's a very special thing that we're trying to do and that we're going to do. Uh, and Ronnie has been there before, so he really knows the joy of it because it's a great place. It's a place where if you're retired and you love golf and you like to be not just golf. There's a lot of other clubs, a lot of other things I would like to do. I would like to play darts in the evening. I love to play darts. I used to play semi-professional darts. Okay, so, see, Salazola, Ronnie Delaplane, mega love shout out and advance Happy New Year to you, Ronnie Delaplane. Singer Babes premiere. Guys, make sure you go to Singer Babes and give her a thumbs up on her premiere. Princess Big, thank you. Salazola, thank you. Ronnie Delaplane in advance, Happy New Year. Salazola, you're welcome, Princess. Love me, she says. So Nightbot dropped Salzola's link, guys, and Nightbot would drop your link if you would just put "love me," just like Salzola did. One word, not two words, not "love me," but "love me." One word, just like Salzola did, and Nightbot will drop your link for you so that people will be able to go to your channel and give you a thumbs up, and give you subscribe to your channel as well. So I would really appreciate it if you do that. At 73, it's harder, but still working on it. When I was at the Villages, my handicap was 7, but I was 64. Now it's harder with the back problems, and taken of 6 years hurt a little. Yeah, I know that feeling. I had 2 herniated discs, and I had to really fight my way back from 2 bulging discs in my back. And I've done it, and I really don't have back pain anymore. But I could actually bend over sideways and pick something up wrong without thinking about it, and my back could go out for 2 weeks. So I know that once you have a bad back, you have to be very careful. But if I carried a light bag, I can still walk the golf course. But I won't do that if I don't have to, because when I go out to play golf, I like to play my best golf, and I don't need to be having something hang on my shoulder, which I use to make my swing. I don't want to have to be even pulling a cart, which I would pull a cart or push a cart because the new carts are very easy anyway. But when you're at a place like the Villages and you have to get to the golf course, you might as well just drive your golf cart there, and you have your golf cart, you have the clubs on the cart. It's so much easier, and also a lot easier to shoot a lot better score when you're not working and having to pull your clubs and do all this stuff. So I think the golf cart is great. The only thing it does is sometimes you get to your ball faster and then you're sort of rushing a little bit. But take a few deep breaths. Look at what you have to do. Look at the yardage. Check the wind. Which way is the wind going to take that ball if you get it up in the air? There's a lot of things to do if you know to do it, to make you a better golfer, and can make your score come down, and learning your short game, how far you hit a pitchy wedge, how far you hit a 9-iron. It's stuff like that lets you be able to play good golf, because a lot of people can hit the ball okay, but they don't practice enough of the short game to know their yardages, so they don't get as close to that pin to make the first putt a lot of times. Happy New Year to all. I will pray that you all have a beautiful year. Love, Ron. Yeah, that's a very nice, Ronnie, and I pray for the same thing, and I hope we all have a better year and that we come very close to eradicating COVID-19 and maybe get back to a regular lifestyle that we kind of used to take for granted. Really, we talk the freedom that we used to have, and not even thinking about anything, just going to the store, talking to people, going into buildings, communicating with lots of people, laughing, shaking hands, all the stuff we used to do is sort of starting to seem like a distant, reality. But hopefully we can get sort of that back. And I don't know that it will ever completely get back to completely normal, because I think we all have learned that how helpful it really is to wash your hands and stuff after you touch things, regardless of the pandemic. Uh, I know since I've been doing that, I haven't even had a knock on wood. you know, uh, I haven't even had a cold or been sick because I've been washing my hands more and keeping the germs away. So I think we'll change a lot of things for the good that will help just in regular yearly life, you know. So hoping that this is a much better year this next year and we get a better handle on it. Uh, and if we don't, uh, just learn that we depend on each other and we will help each other and we'll try to get through this as much as we can. Not, I mean, we can't, life costs money. Life happens. And so you can't give everything you have because then you have nothing yourself. So you give what you can, you help as many people as you can, just like Ronnie, and then you can feel good about yourself and you've done what you can do. You can't you can't strip everybody and you can't ask everybody to be stripped of everything they have just to help other people because it's not even fair. But you help the people that you can help, and Ronnie does that, and I do that, and I hope that a lot of other people uh, will also add a few pesos and donations if they have it to help the other people who really, really need it. You know, so that's going to be great. I use my Bushnell now for 10 years. It helps a lot with the yardage. Yeah, they really do. And what he's talking about is something like binoculars, guys, where if you have binoculars, it brings things up closer to you. Well, this tells you how far distances are away. If it's 100 yards away, which you guys don't know yards, kilometers, or whatever you guys use. Uh, yeah, meters and kilometers, how far something is away. We use yardages and we use yards and feet here, but I know you guys use different, you know, uh, even if you're measuring like liquid, we use gallons and you guys use liters and stuff like that. So, uh, but it would just tell us how far things are away, what he's talking about. You look at it and you see a flag on the green that tells you how far that hole is, and you put this on, it tells you exactly how far it is away. So it's really cool to have that. Yeah. And so that would help a lot, you guys. So life Korean friend done to you. Oh, good, good, good. Salzo gave life with the heart uh, a thumbs up. And thank you very much, Salzo. I appreciate that. Appreciate the help, guys. And so I'm glad that oh yeah, Florida is night and day from California. So is South Carolina. No, no mandates in these states. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Princess Big from Salzola. Yeah. I mean, it'll be different for me too because there's more storms in Florida than there are here, even though it's been raining here lately. Uh, but the big hurricanes and stuff, the villages is kind of between Tampa and Orlando, if I understand correctly. And by the time it gets to the middle where they are, the actual uh, hurricane is gone, and it just is a big storm, like a regular rainstorm. You're not going to lose whole roofs and stuff like that. It's not as devastating. And that's probably one of the reasons I would move there is because if it was on a coast somewhere around Florida, I probably wouldn't want to go through hurricanes and batten down and all the stuff that you have to do, and secure everything. So I probably wouldn't want to do that. But because of the location of it and so much to do and all of that, I'm very drawn to it. And I if I live somehow, if I make it for a few more years, I know that I will be there, and probably next year, probably this coming year. If Ronnie goes there, I probably will wing my way there somehow. I will know the reason I talk like that, Ronnie, is because I know if I stayed here, I can do Lyft and Uber, and make a real reasonable amount of money. The problem is I wouldn't be having the lifestyle that I would have there. So if I could do anything there, like teach golf or maybe start a lawn care service, anything that I could do to make money, I know that I will enjoy living there and playing golf with you and having a great friend there that I won't be alone at all, you know. And so we'll just have to see how that goes, you know. But that's my plan, is to be there, my friend, and help other people with their golf game, and work on my own as well. Work on and just enjoy my life, however many years I have left, you know. I hate this bubble right here because my shirt bubbles up. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that, my friend, and hopefully we both stay healthy for a long time and enjoy it for a long time, you know, and that would be cool. You know, some of the things, if I'm living there and I'm doing the cooking, some of the things I will do is go to the store and get a Stouffer's lasagna and just pop it in the oven, because that's pretty delicious too, and French bread and garlic butter and all that stuff on the French bread. So, and I like cheese. We won't be sharing a bottle of wine because you don't drink, but I will probably have a glass of wine each night while I'm relaxing, and do some talking with my friends from the Philippines, and uh, maybe a few special friends. So I will be busy at that late at night, and also doing live streams. And if I do live streams, we'll probably get Ronnie's face involved there somewhere. He'll be in back of me. So, you know, hi guys, whatever. Uh, so you guys will see a lot more of Ronnie if I move to the villages. In fact, I will probably have some premieres with Ronnie and I playing golf, challenging each other, uh, seeing who does the best at golf that day or that week or whatever. So we'll try to clip together some real good golfing videos for you guys, and try to make it entertaining, you know. Which I'm looking forward to that too. That will be very nice. Uh, we'll have Ronnie maybe handle the camera, and actually you don't even need a camera. Your cell phone will do it. You know, a good cell phone takes great pictures these days. Most of the stuff you see that I do, I'm doing it with my camera, and it's a 6 plus. So I'll probably have to get another camera actually. If I go get a camera tomorrow, I might just get two tomorrow, because even this camera is older, and of course the older they are, the battery, you know, is not brand new. So the Villages is center. Yeah, the Villages is center. It's just a tropical storm, not much wind damage. Yeah. 1 hour and 10 minutes to Tampa, 1 hour to the Atlantic. Yeah. So by the time it gets in that far, it's usually just going to be like a rainstorm, which is fine. I'm used to those, you know. But the weather, when the warm weather is there, that's just the sun is so beautiful and such a great time for golf. And it can get hot, but you know what? I like playing golf when it's warmer, because my bones are loose and my body feels loose. When even if I was sweating a little bit, I like that better than cold. If I'm cold, I don't play as well. I don't swing as well. I like the warmer weather. I really do. I like the warmer weather. Uh, I'm camera shy. Well, you don't have to be on camera. All you have to do is take pictures of me, because I'll get run out of camera in a heartbeat. Because you know, when you're a teacher, you can't be afraid of being in front of people and talking to them and putting the language down where they can understand it. Because some people, they don't make it understandable. But you know, you've seen some of my videos, and you know that I'm talking as straightforward as I can about how to save strokes, how to take your backswing, how to move your body with your stomach and your chest and your shoulders and your arms all one piece. Because that's basically what it's about, is making one piece takeaways and going forward in the same motion. So yeah, we won't worry about you being camera shy at all. Uh, I'm a I will get in front of a camera. And you know, I used to be shy too. I used to be very shy. I couldn't even play a guitar in front of people. I'm not kidding. I would forget the words. I would be nervous. I'd be, uh, But when I became a golf teacher, I got over a lot of that. And so as long as I know the words, and even now, I might not even know all the words perfectly, but I'll fake it, because I don't mind. I like to entertain people. As long as people want to see me, I'm good with that. And so I'll probably always do some singing and play my guitar and like that. So, okay, you guys. Well, it's been it's been over 2 hours, and I started late, and my son-in-law is in that next room already, in the bedroom. So I'm going to let this go now. But it's been a very great day. I want to thank all of you guys for coming here. I want to thank all my subscribers, all my members, and I want to special shout out to Ronnie Delaplane for his generosity and his friendship. I really appreciate that. And so until I see you guys next time again, I would say have a great evening and God bless. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Thanks, guys.